today's episode, we're going to cover the IBM stock. While most investors were focused on Nvidia, Palantir, and the AI trade, IBM quietly exploded higher and is now approaching one of the most important breakout levels in company history. With new quantum computing developments, AI momentum, and fresh government contracts helping fuel this rally, the question becomes, is IBM about to break above $300 and enter a completely new price discovery phase? Or is this rally getting overheated and setting up for a major pullback? Let's step into the monthly chart here, and as we can see, we got a crazy green engulfing candle here, which made us get above the 21 moving average. This is very bullish. The 21 moving average now is at $258.88, and we're pretty much close to $300. Now, the all-time high of this stock is pretty much at $325. So with the momentum that we have, the RSI pointing up and the stochastics RSI pretty much resetting and pointing up, it looks like we're going to go at least to this resistance point, and then possibly from there continue to go up higher, possibly even reaching 350 or more. If we head over to the weekly chart, we could see that the stochastics still have a lot more room to continue going up. The RSI blasted through the 50 here, and we're still pointing up, and we're coming off of a green candle from last week, and now this week we have another green candle. We blasted through all the moving averages, getting above this 50 moving average, which is very bullish. This right here is looking kind of like a double bottom which played out, and now it looks like we're going to go and touch that resistance and see what happens from there. Again, we have a lot more room in the stochastics RSI. It looks like we could continue making a further move up. Now, we are getting a little far from the 21 moving average, so I could expect a little bit of a cool off, but this stock seems to be hot right now, especially with all the talks about quantum computing. So maybe we get one more blast up to this resistance, and then we cool off, go sideways, and then from there make another move up eventually. On the daily chart here, the stochastics did get to the top. We're a little toppy. The RSI here also looks a little bit overbought as well, and we're very far away from the 21 moving average here at $235.64, and we just got above the 200 moving average, which is super bullish. So I do expect now some type of a cool off. I could see us possibly coming back down to 270 eventually. Wait for this 21 moving average to get above this 200 moving average, and once we touch these candles, from there we could start blasting up. So I could see us flagging out here a little bit for the next couple of days, and then maybe both flagging up from there. On the 4-hour time frame, the stochastics were toppy, but look, we ended up pumping back up. If we zoom into the stochastics, I'm not seeing no curvature. This could possibly continue going. We could also drag here sideways for a while as well, but this looks similar to the daily. We're far away from the 21. We're also far away from the 200. I see us flagging out here before continuing to go up. So what I would do is I would anticipate a flag here and see if maybe we go sideways. And if we don't go sideways, it's possible that maybe we do go a little bit more downward. Maybe we create some type of a falling wedge. So I like to create these two patterns to see which one ends up filling out, and I can give you guys here two measured moves. We'll do a little bit conservative since we already did blast up. The first one here, if we go sideways, this looks like it could take us to about $348, pretty much 350. If we end up doing a falling wedge and going more towards down the 21 moving average, it looks like we could make it to about 331. But either way we put it, we're bullish here on IBM. Again, we have a lot of hype behind this stock at the moment, so I just see a lot of bullishness here. On the 1-hour time frame, stochastics also getting a little bit toppy. 21 moving average is currently at 270. So again, I see us going sideways a little bit here. Look at the RSI is really overbought, and I see us, if we fall down, possibly holding this $270 support, which will be possibly a good buy-in here. And if we lose the 21 moving average, this 50 moving average at 254 should hold support as well. So these will be two good buying opportunities as we wait for the stock to consolidate and then we go up higher. On the 15-minute time frame, we still have some room to continue going up here, but look, we got some bearish divergence on the RSI. The RSI is kind of rolling over here. The 21 moving average is pretty close to price range. We just got a red candle here. So again, I could see us cooling off as long as we could stay above this 200 moving average at $251.96. I'm bullish. If we start to lose this, then it's possible we could drop down to 230. But again, this stock looks pretty hot right now. So I'm thinking we're going to hold the 270, 250 level, and then from there see if we could break $300 resistance, go to 325, and then we could get above 325. I see us going to 350 and possibly higher in the more medium term, longer term. All right, guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.